Yo, 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 what is going on, CoD Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder, and today we are going to be continuing our top 25 stats series where we look at the top 25 players that have the most amount of units healed in the game for November 2024. As always, if you enjoy the content, make sure you throw us up because it helps out a lot. A couple of disclaimers to get out of the way. Number one is that the day and time that this data was pulled was on November 23rd, so a little over 2 days ago, around 2 to 4 UTC. Number two is that keep in mind if any of the kingdoms are in home kingdom or KVK, that can depend or show different data numbers after you watch the video if you were to then go and look at them in game. These are instance pools, so just so everyone knows. Number three is that this is the master sheet that I'm showing the data on. That's where we do the recordings from. Usually this data will get ported over to the public sheet 24 hours, at least 24 hours after we do the recordings. If you do want to get access to that, you want to bookmark it, save it, stamp it, whatever it may be, you can do that. Just join the Discord, link in the pinned comment description down below. Once you do that, you will head over here to reaction roles. You'll select Call of Dragons, which is going to be the fourth from the left or right, or the one in the middle. You'll scroll down. If this does not pop out, you will just click this header for Call of Dragons. You'll go down to COD Data Stats, and it's going to be the top link here. Okay. Number four is that number four? Yeah, no, we already did that. So yeah, no, number four. We have the data bot now. So we are pulling data hopefully more accurately and a lot faster, which helps me out a lot. Huge shout out to Rich/Richie, who's been just the master software engineer mind behind it all. And I've just been the pretty-ish face. However, if you'd like to get some information on the bot services, etc., you can join the bot Discord. Link to that in the pinned comment description down below. I ended up getting a decent amount of people that joined from the last video. So hopefully, as we keep giving you guys these first, because this is the first time we've done heals, there'll be a little more traction. Appreciate you. Last one is that any data or unique data or things that you're just curious on or would like to see that maybe I haven't covered yet and you want to see if it's doable, let me know in the comments down below. With that in mind, let's go ahead and dive right in. Number 25, we got my boy Masper. I can't do the R. That's the best you get from me. Playing in Kingdom 5 with the war, comes in at 591 million units healed. Number 24, we got Red Arm. Playing with EDS in Kingdom 96, comes in at 592.2 million units healed. Number 23, we got my boy Alibaba. Playing with ANCS, Kingdom 66, 592.29 million units killed. Number 22, we got Julia Minty Fresh, or I should say Julia Minty Fresh Mint. There we go. Got :MN:, if that's the language or the word for the symbol name. 602 million units killed, playing in Kingdom 219. Oh, it's a pretty lizard. Number 21, Agalaith, or Agalaith? I think it's Agalaith. Someone will probably tell me otherwise. Playing in Kingdom 187 with Alliance Moon, 605 million units healed. We appreciate you, Kaka. Fly like an eagle. Number 20, we got Frenzy King Dark, or my boy Dark. Playing in Kingdom 61 with EIS, comes in at 607 million units killed. We appreciate you going berserk. Thank you in that PFP. Number 19, we got Soju Sipper, the sipper of Sojus. MBTR. Kingdom 99, 612 million units healed. We appreciate you. Thank you. I like your tiny crown. Number 18, TSGMS2AK. I'm going to be honest. I felt like I just said some kind of acronym cipher as though I'm on some kind of detective show. Someone might let me know what that means, if it means anything. Playing in Alliance GAPK in Kingdom 74, 623 million units healed. Number 17, we got Emperor Shang-Chi Poo himself from One Piece. I can't wait for this filler to finish so we can get back on track with what we need to be with the canon / main story arc. Playing in Alliance BDO5, Kingdom 41, 629 million units healed. That's a lot. Number 16, my boy Jezzy Poo. What's up, Jezzers? This is Jezstar, one of my homies from my Infinity Kingdom days. Playing in IMB, 631 million units healed in Kingdom 229. Number 15, my boy Jason G from TFS, Kingdom 40, 634 million units healed. We appreciate you. Like the PFP, very J-Geeziness. That's exactly what I thought of. Shocked that our minds are in sync. Number 14, Strongman. This is the face of a strongish man, I would imagine. Alliance WB _ playing in Kingdom 249, 643 million units healed. Number 13, We got Joker 7 even. I'm just joking. Yes, I know it's Joker 7. BD-O, playing in Kingdom 41, 665 million units healed. Number 12. My boy Does. Does-er-size me. MPX does. BD-O, does it matter? No, it doesn't. So good. BD-O 5, Kingdom 41, 667 million units killed. Number 11. My boy Garfield. Just as like he bleached himself a little bit. You know what I mean? Fat Cat, we got here. Appropriate PFP as well. I appreciate the consistency. NTS, Kingdom 49, 670 million units killed. Number 10. We got the Skywalker himself, Anakin, playing an Echo. Kingdom 60, 671 million units killed. Healed. Have I been saying killed? You guys know what I mean if I've actually said that. Short-term memory loss is a rough one for me. Healed. Good job. Also, is this PFP appropriate? Unsure. -1 points. Number 9. Crazy Bob. This, I would argue, is probably appropriate for Bob, even though someone else is probably running his account. Echo for Alliance he's in. Kingdom 60, 700 million units healed, breaking the 700 mil mark. Number 8, we got Aristotle. 50-50 on PFP being appropriate. SSG, Alliance, Kingdom 229, 702 million units healed. Number 7, we got Kyle. Oh, sorry, JQ Lisa. You guys all run like the same PFPs these days. Jeez. My homegirl Lisa. LTS. Sorry, L squiggly TS. Kingdom 134. 717 million units healed. I mean, she's like a National Guard hospital. You know what I mean? Snake Razor. Number 6. PTW Kingdom 85. 750 million units healed. I mean, you got to use that venom for, antidote somehow. Number 5. I am not your cup of tea. Possibly. NA1, Kingdom 30, 797 million units healed. Just wow. Number 4, my boy Blink. Played in the roughest, toughest, most outlawish kingdom in Infinity Kingdom, which was Kingdom 5, I believe. Actually, it might have been 4. Now that I'm thinking about it, but I'm going to go with 5 for now, from what I remember. I'll have to go back and look at my notes. But basically, it was a Hunger Games server for over a year. All they did was fight every single day, nonstop, 24/7, like 7-Eleven. And my boy still came out unscathed, psychologically intact for the most part. BD-O 5, Kingdom 41, 803 million units healed. Good job. Number 3, my boy Kyle, FSK. Side note. I keep trying to reach out to Kyle, and I don't know if I've told this story before, but I think Kyle might have blocked me on Discord, and I'm unsure exactly why. There was this moment where I think Kyle had reached out, and I've probably told the story before, but has reached out and was asking to do an interview at some point, and I was aware of how strong the kingdom was there in 36 and the fact that they were a top kingdom at the time when he reached out. And I would say arguably still so for the most part. And they already were pretty healthy at that point. And he had mentioned about reaching out to do an interview for recruitment. And my immediate response, because we had already been talking for a little while, I replied with lol. And this was not meant in any kind of egregious or trolly or negative way. It was meant from a standpoint of one, I don't really do interviews just specifically to help people promote because I've never done that. And then 2, I also said that because in the moment I'm thinking, well, this kingdom is already healthy. Like, how much recruitment do they really need? Like, being a top kingdom, already kind of having a name for themselves at that point, kind of already does a lot of that for you. So those are kind of my 2 lines of thinking. And then I also followed up at a later point and explained why that was. But then afterwards, I ended up still getting blocked, and I think have been. So yeah, it's been a weird thing. I don't know, And I'll say this because, and again, I have to give a shout out to Chizgul, because Chiz did unblock me and re-added me, And then I had an opportunity to explain once again for, I think, a second time, if the first message even went through or not, on, like the thing that happened there. And I think I've briefly told this story before. But again, I appreciate that. I don't know what's going on with the Kyle situation. Maybe someone at FSK could let me know. I don't know if he still hates my guts for whatever reason or exactly why the block, because there was no explanation or follow-up. But that's the only thing I can think of that happened. Anyways, I've been rambling on for too long here at number 3. Let's go to number 2. Man, and also, if you guys like these kinds of stories, like if you would like to hear these things, if I have any kind of interesting stories about players or alliances that it's just, I don't know, some additional nice complimentary context, let me know if you'd like to hear more of those. Number 2, Godsick Prime. This is Toxic, but renamed to Godsick Prime, I believe, unless someone else runs the account, but I haven't heard anything. Alliance PTW. Kingdom 85 breaks the 1 billion units healed threshold at 1.182 billion. I mean, it's getting crazy now, isn't it? Kingdom 85. Okay. And the number 1 player that has the most amount of units healed is going to be Neffy Poo. It's going to be Nephisto. Nephisto! Right? Isn't that how it's supposed to? No? I mean, I thought it was pretty good. Playing into War Kingdom 5, 1.38 million units healed. I mean, what are we even talking about anymore? That's a big number. It's like a lot of individual numbers all combined to make a longer, bigger number. Anyways, that's it for us right now. Top 25 players with the most amount of units healed in the game for November 2024. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Any thoughts, shocking moments, wondering, maybe hey, someone else is coming out. Maybe you guys think someone else is going to be on the list. Anyone that stood out to you? Let me know in the comments down below. That's going to be it for me. As always, until next time, we'll catch you later.